Just when you thought the Disney and fairy tale horror movies couldn't get any crazier, now it looks like we're going to have a Mickey versus Winnie horror movie. Yep, you heard me right. I'm all for the B-rated movies. I think they're great. Now we got this insane trend now of turning every fairy tale and even Disney movie into a horror flick, some of which I've enjoyed, some of which have not turned out well. And now we've just got announced Bloody Disgusting, Variety, I mean there's a handful of them just talking about the same thing, that we're going to get a movie from Untouchables Entertainment that is going to be directed by Glenn Douglas Packard called Mickey versus Winnie. I know, this sounds insane. This is the picture that we have for the promo. I mean, it speaks for itself. It looks like we got a half Mickey, half Winnie the Pooh. Mickey's got blood coming down his ear. He's got this line going down his eye like Pennywise. Other side, we got Winnie the Pooh. It looks like, I don't know even how to describe that. It kind of looks like a Freddy Fazbear thing going on there. I'm not sure. And then saw a silhouette of some girl running through the woods. But let me read you the synopsis before we get too crazy here, and then we can get crazy. So it says that, lost my place. Hold on, where did that go? Here we go. And the film follows two convicts in the 1920s who escape into a cursed forest, only to be dragged and consumed into the depths of the dark forest's muddy heart. A century later, a group of thrill-seeking friends unknowingly venture into the same woods. Their Airbnb getaway takes a horrifying turn when the convicts mutate into twisted versions of childhood icons Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh, and emerge to terrorize them. A night of violence and gore erupts as the group of friends battle against their now monstrous beloved childhood characters and fight to break free from the forest's grip. I mean, it's original, but it's I don't know. I don't even know what to think about this one, because this is, at least with the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, the second one anyway, we got a backstory that was interesting enough. I enjoyed it. Definitely wasn't the perfect movie, but I enjoyed it. One of my guilty pleasures, I guess. But this one, I don't know. This is a mystical, magical forest that cursed these two convicts in the 20s. And then I don't know anything. I don't even know where I'm going with this. This just sounds weird to me, even for a B-rated film that normally I like B-rated films, and this just seems really weird. Now, again, it says Glenn Douglas Packard is going to be writing the screenplay that he will be directing. So apparently he's doing both. And then we have producer Anthony Pernica from iHorror Previews, who gave us a quote saying, "We're thrilled to unveil this unique take to horror fans. The Mickey Mouse featured in our film is unlike any iteration audiences have encountered before. Our portrayal doesn't involve characters donning basic masks," which I'm sure they're taking a hit on Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey there. "Instead, we present deeply transformed live-action horror renditions of these iconic figures, weaving together elements of innocence and malevolence. After experiencing the intense scenes we've crafted, you'll never look at Mickey the same way again." Alright, so obviously he wants to go a more realistic route versus the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey route. I'm hoping he's referencing the first Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, which clearly remasks. The second one I thought was vastly improved. They used prosthetics. It looked more lifelike, so I'm guessing that's the route this guy's trying to go with this. Can't really verify that because this is all we know. And that's where the article ends. So we're going to take this with a grain of salt and just see what happens. But I think we're getting a little crazy with the fairy tale stuff. Let me know what you think down in the comments. You know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you at the concession stands.